Alright. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Silver Shield Report with Josh and Yonder.
Hello!
And then we will check if we are live right now. This is our first stream.
This is our first fire. Let's try. We good?
Alright, give me a second.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
And let me go fix my mic for a second, so I don't like
Go
hurt
for
the
it.
people's ears. All right, so welcome to the Silver Shield Report. I am Josh, and this is Yonder.
Hello!
Hello. So we are from the Death Star Report, and this show will be running at least weekly. And yeah, again, Josh, you can call me Coach J because I am now a certified coach.
Yeah, man!
All right, without further ado, I don't know what to say about this. I have this.
That's good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna say this for the people that's getting pissed off at Jimmy Garoppolo. I understand, but remember last year how Carr was doing his own thing, and then McDaniels got pissed off saying, I know for a fact McDaniels was like, Carr, why'd you call that audible down to Devontae? What's wrong with you? I can't say the full thing because it's called. I'm gonna get taken down, but Jimmy Garoppolo's interceptions. First, let's put it this way. The first interception it was intended for Michael Mayer, I believe, right?
I think so.
Okay, so we gotta remember, Garoppolo may have bad read, bad vision.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put the blame, but Michael Mayer, we don't know what went wrong. We need to know what the route was by McDaniels. And remember, he's still a rookie, and this is his first year in the McDaniels system. So he probably messed it up. Garoppolo, he threw that ball to Mayer. It was picked off because Garoppolo, he was expecting him over there. He was expecting him there.
Yeah.
But Mayer was either slow off the block, slow off the snap. I need to have some film here first, which is probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's get some film over real quick.
Alright, so ignore all the tabs that I have because of my freaking college. Anyway, so we're going to go to Raiders, Steelers. Wait, let me
See you, Boston.
Alright, so when was the first pick?
I really don't know. I wasn't paying attention to much.
But you remember there were 3 picks at least, right?
Yeah, I remember those 3 picks. Yeah, I was like, what? No.
I'm sure. I think it'll be here. Those are scoring stats. Never mind. Okay, we need to find like the big highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
I believe it's around the second quarter.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
I'm looking for the interception. Okay.
There you go.
So I believe this is around what? This is the third quarter, around the 7-minute mark. Please. I believe right around here. Right here.
Yeah. Right there.
Right here. Right there. I'm a different Garoppolo here, but he needs to use his feet. Look at that.
Yeah.
How many? You got a blocker, and I don't actually. That's TJ. That's TJ Watt and Michael Mayer, and then there's Illuminor. That's your first mistake right there. That's your first mistake. You put your rookie tight end versus like one of the best defensive players in the league.
Yeah.
And he's not just like a linebacker. This guy's like, it's a Watt brother. So
This guy,
right there,
good.
right there. That's your first problem.
Really
That's your first problem right there. Look, he's getting bullied.
And he is. He's like, oh shoot.
The play now right here, Garoppolo could have gave it to Zamir White for a check down. Remember, we're at 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah. And this happened, but instead we got an interception.
Everything fell apart here. No,
Yeah.
everyone just standing still. No one's being creative.
No,
That's
defense.
Go ahead.
One guy on defense on the top right, next to the Sears guy there. He had no one on him.
And who is this no one that you were talking about?
I don't remember his name, but he had no players on him right there, down on the top right there.
This one? That's Jacoby Myers.
No, go back to where you were. Go back to where you were.
Which one? This?
No, I'm talking about, no, play a little more, play a little more.
There.
Right there. You see that guy? With no one in front of him?
Yeah, that's Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, no, look downwards on him. See that guy?
Where?
There.
There?
You see the guy almost at the 50-yard line with no one in front of him?
Him?
No, the next guy.
This?
Yeah, him.
No, that's a guard. That's a guard.
Yeah, no one's in front of him. Who's he guarding?
Oh, there's your problem right there. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, no one's guarding him. Who's he guarding? That's the real question.
You have Andre James.
Is he guarding the ghost?
That's Greg Van Roten. That's like, dude, he was really good like the week 1. That's a guard. Thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome. I saw it. I was like, what now?
And that's the first pick. And let's talk about the defense here and Kenny Pickett. Dude, first of all, they're not running. We know they're not running. Steelers don't have a freaking running back. They don't have Marshawn Lynch. They don't have McCaffrey. They don't have Derrick Henry. Why are we stacking the box?
Yeah.
And why do you have Nate Hobbs?
Why do we have some guys open?
Right here. Marcus Peters, I'm okay with it. Jacorian Bennett's doing good. Right there.
Yeah. It's them too.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. That's the problem right there. Exposed. You have... Is that Merrick? That is Merrick! Why is Merrick in the box? First of all... Look how they line up first. Look how they line up. Why are we stacking the box?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering.
That's on call. That's on
Graham. That's on Graham.
Good play. That's not a good play on us. I'll admit that.
Let's go back to the offense and find the other pick.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta find. I believe the other pick was on second quarter, because it was the one intended for Michael Mayer, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, like winner. I noticed the goal now.
Okay, so this is like 3 minutes. This is like 3 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah.
Right here. Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him.
I hope they show a replay.
And then you're back on there.
Right there.
You threw it straight to the enemy team, man.
Straight to the Steelers.
Dude, straight to the Steelers, man. Straight to the Steelers.
Well, again, let's see what Garoppolo's options were here. Okay, you have DeAndre Carter available for the check down. You have T.J. Watt in his face.
Yeah.
The whole defensive line's collapsing on him.
Yeah.
You can't. I can't blame Garoppolo here. He tries to throw it out away or goes deep. That's a fumble.
Yeah.
They stripped the ball out of him, and that's a fumble.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's on Michael, and that's on Garoppolo too. Throwing it to double coverage to a rookie tight end. You haven't built your chemistry yet to throw to him. He hasn't built it with you yet. So that's what I can say. We know what happened there.
Yeah.
Actually, there's right here. Why don't we? If we were gonna kick the field goal, why? We could have just taken the field goal, declined the penalty, kicked the field goal. Right? We would have an extra 30 seconds. We won't have to go. Now the defense here was good.
Yeah. Interception.
Look how sad that is. Listen to the crowd.
Yeah.
Defense showed out. Defense showed out.
Yeah. Yeah. So it wasn't defense game. That's the best thing I can say about it. The offensive line needs to be fixed a little more. Looks like.
Yeah, man.
It's terrible.
Now,
terrible all around. But I can't say this though. If the whole team is Ray, then stuff like that will happen.
come on, man.
Go for it.
I have no words for this.
You don't know, man. I have no words either, man. I was like, what the?
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Let Jimmy Garoppolo take over. McDaniels is treating. Look what happened last year with Derek Carr. Almost the same thing.
Yeah.
The only reason McDaniel succeeded was because of Brady. Brady called a lot of audibles, and McDaniels let him.
Yeah.
But because McDaniels is the head coach now, he has the right to bench.
Yep.
But here's the thing. We need to let Garoppolo do what he do his own thing. Look at the first
quarter.
Do
what he need to be done.
Let him use his feet more.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Let him use his feet more.
Yeah.
And here's the number one thing that that no one has talked about that much. We paid a running back $12 million. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jacobs.
Is this him? Ooh, is he a ghost? Because he's not existing. Why aren't we using it? Why are we pitching it to... Actually, I don't blame McDaniels for that one. But my main point is, why aren't we using him in the run game? Or at least giving it to Jimmy what he does best, the checkdowns. Instead of freaking... If we... McDaniels needs to adjust in the whole game. Or at least, let me put it this way, stick with your game plan. Don't freaking change it up. Look at the first quarter. Like, whatever scheme he was running there.
If it's already working, why change?
The only time you change it is like if you keep the same scheme going on, and you get stopped twice, you change.
Yeah.
Or heck, even once. But holy crap!
It's like what?
He stopped being aggressive. Yes, he was aggressive on 4th and 3, 4th and 1. He needs, but what about 1st, 2nd, 3rd down?
Yeah, why?
Why are you giving it to Adams? Or why are you checking it down to Adams? No, Adams is not a check down machine. You know that.
Yeah.
He's for like 5+ yard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do a check down, give it to Jacobs. That's where he does. That's his specialty. Okay, I'm gonna go with basic fundamentals of sports here. A running back, they're shifty, right?
Yeah.
They're kind of small, but they can move. Receivers, they can move routes, they can juke, but not as much as the running back, because running back are like, while receivers are like.
Yeah.
My main point here is running backs have more lateral movement, they have more agility than the wide receivers. So if we're gonna do short passes, give it to Jacobs.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give it to Adams, make sure it's make sure it's for a gain of 5 or heck, first down more.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But yeah, man.
It's not a deep pass. I know. No, really.
People are saying Jimmy is not. Jimmy is what it's called. Jimmy can't throw far. Okay.
Let me say this here. When we had Del call, he was the fall guy out of all of it. That's all I'm gonna say. That it was the fall guy. And then now that we have Jimmy G, who's gonna be the next fall guy? That's all I'm wondering. Who's gonna be next fall guy to get out here?
Wait, next what? What guy?
Fall guy. Who's gonna take the fall and leave like what happened with Derek Carr?
So who's gonna be the next one?
And who's gonna be next one to get kicked out on?
I would say I would give McDaniels a little bit more.
And get blamed on, yeah.
McDaniels deserves to blame, not Jimmy.
Not Jimmy. I know.
But I'm looking at the film.
Yeah.
McDaniels is drawing up some good plays, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, at the same time, there's a reason why the picks are there.
Yeah.
Garoppolo, they know. How do I put this? I need to watch the film.
Yeah.
But
and another question is this: why is Brian Hoyer the second string?
Well, first he knows the offense from front to back to front. He knows the offense, so you gotta give it to the veteran.
That's
always.
Fair. That's fair.
And second, Aiden O'Connell's still a rookie.
Yeah, that's fair. But for me, I think the rookie had a better job in preseason than Hoyer. Don't you think?
Well, again, there's a reason why they brought in Hoyer for experience.
That's fair. That's fair, though. That's fair.
But
it's weird though. It's like one act. It's interesting.
But if we can put 2 and 2 together, all I can say is McDaniels, watch out.
Yeah.
He's gonna be gone soon. If and here's
if everything doesn't get fixed, he'll be gone and put the next guy in.
I'm gonna say this: John Gruden would have handled this offense much better.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm not.
He was getting better, but he was getting better teams mod, and then all this pops up and just ruined it.
His team was getting better.
Yeah.
And we had Henry. Heck, even after
we had Henry Ruggs.
I know. Heck, even people keep like disagreeing with me, but let's think about it first.
Everything with Rugs.
Why? How do you think the Raiders' offense worked in 2021?
Yeah.
Even without John Gruden. Because everything revolved around Ruggs. You need two people on Ruggs because he was the fastest.
He is fast. Fast.
Fastest player in Vegas, fastest on the field and on the street.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You see what happened after Ruggs got out? There's more coverage on Waller, more coverage on Renfro.
Yeah.
Even though Renfro had a good season. That's why and when we brought in Devontae, everything was good.
Yeah.
Let me say this. If Renfro did not get injured, Raiders win a lot of those games.
Yeah.
And if Renfro didn't get concussed, we beat the Cardinals. Actually,
we could be in all those games last year, but everything went to top.
Hold up, all those games, we could have been 10-7.
Yeah.
I just realized we were up against the Chiefs. We were up against the Jaguars.
We were doing good. I was watching the Chiefs on our friend's house when that happened.
Not the one where we got blown out. The one where actually we fought.
No, not the second one, but the first one.
Yeah,
when we were leading them good.
Freaking Carr was slinging it he was actually not doing what he does best. It was showdown. And then now here's one thing that people aren't remembering. Waller. Remember the Titan game? Waller, he had the ball. It bounced up. It freaking Butterfingers interception.
Yeah.
After that Titans game, that's where all of us had a sense, started sensing something.
And something was wrong.
Now, who do we have next? We have the Chargers next. Now, here's the key.
Yeah, and then we have the Packers game after that, which I hope it doesn't turn into a terrible game for us.
Garoppolo's gonna play. Actually, Garoppolo's gonna play because he's not like Jacoby Myers where he was knocked out. Garoppolo kept playing.
Yeah.
Now, after the game, he didn't speak to the media because he had medical emergency. But again, we're not gonna dive into those medical stuff. The doctors know best, so leave it to them. But
trust me, we're on doctors here.
But if Garoppolo does play, here's the key: what we need to win, how we win. Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. It's time. Remember last year, or heck, the year before.
Yeah.
We had a good running game.
Yeah. I was there for one of the games, Chicago Bears.
Oh, I'm gonna say this. I was working that day. Thank gosh.
Yeah, I was there for my birthday for that. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, that must have been a nice birthday gift against the Bears.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Hey, now, guys, for those of you guys watching. Oh shoot! I don't have. Hang on, where'd my stream? Man, I can't.
What happened?
Here.
Oh, there you go.
All right, guys. You can see, right?
Yeah, I see.
All right, so. Yes, that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
That is Jimmy G right there. That is the picture of him.
Raiders schedule. All right, so we're gonna go to their full schedule No, we need the actual website.
Go
Alright,
for
so
it.
we have the Chargers next. Very winnable game.
Then
The Packers next.
Yeah.
Very winnable game.
I'm
The
actually going to
Patriots.
that game.
You're going to the Packers game?
Yeah.
Let me know how it goes. We have the we have the Chargers next. We have the Packers next. The Patriots, the Bears. I don't know about the Lions. That we might lose against. Also Monday night. Then we face the Giants. We should win that game. The Jets. We should win that game. Now these next three teams. These next three teams. I'm kind of wondering. Dolphins.
Will we beat them or not? Dolphins beat the Broncos really good last week.
And we barely beat the Broncos, so I wonder what kind of ass whooping they're gonna give us. And we got the Chiefs. I don't know what to say about that. I think we're losing.
Those dang Chiefs.
And then we got the Vikings, and then we got the Chargers again.
After the bye week, I think, right?
Yeah, and then we got the Chiefs. Again, we're at Kansas City.
Yep.
And
then the Colts.
We probably might.
Then the Broncos game.
To be honest, I think we might lose that game.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
it could be his first game too, though. But we still might lose.
Honestly, as a fan right now, as a Raiders fan, I'm speaking to all of you. I'm speaking to all of you, Raider Nation. There's really no feelings for us. We can't get pissed. We can't really find the one person to blame. And so it's everything. Everything. Number one, our fans. You see Sunday night, all Steeler fans. It's a home game. And Steeler fans travel.
Yeah.
The only
they love seeing their team. Only that, they're loyal to their team.
Yep, and in second, McDaniels. If you're gonna call that kind of stuff, like a field goal with like 2:50 left, just decline the penalty.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna accept the penalty, accept it. 4th down, 2 minutes left, down 8, you go for it.
Yeah.
You go for it.
Yeah.
And where's the tight ends? So I'm gonna ask Hooper, Mayer. We're not using them as much.
No.
Garoppolo, he needs to start looking at other people besides Devontae and Jacoby. Remember, there's other there's other players
those two.
There's other players and they're called tight ends, right? And there's also there's also a thing called a.
There's also a third wide receiver.
There's also some guy named Hunter Renfro, I think, that rings a bell.
Yeah.
Either way, we need Renfro.
There's a third wide receiver, right?
Yeah. No, not really third. He's more of a slot receiver.
Yeah, but he's still But he's still a wide receiver.
Yeah. But he's slot receiver 1. That's how he's labeled. No one's labeling him as a wide receiver 3. But here's another thing. DeAndre Carter. He has the speed. He has the route running. Use it.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
You remember DeAndre Carter? There was a lot of places where he was wide open. There's a reason he joined the team. And I'm not gonna get pissed off at McDaniels for not playing Trey Tucker. He's a rookie and he's still partly injured. Healthy. Yeah. He's not fully healthy yet. And he's a rookie. Let him rest. Don't put too much pressure on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Tyree Wilson looks good. Tyree Wilson starting to He's not like good,
Trying
but
to
he's
get
not
it.
bad. He's like
He's
fighting the guy.
starting to get it. He's finally starting to get it.
Yes, he's starting like to blend in with the game, to adjust.
Yeah?
He's starting like, okay, he looks like an average guy now, an average.
Yeah.
Now, let's see him. Hey, you remember what he did to the Cowboys? Tyree Wilson.
Oh boy.
He pushed a guard into freaking what's his name? The quarterback.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but he pushed him to the quarterback. Like he pushed him all the way. We need that from him.
Yeah, we need that indeed.
This
man.
is
We need a lot of them.
This is week 4. I am not gonna allow any more mistakes. Maybe a few like tiny mistakes, but
maybe tiny ones, but no, crap ton of them.
here's another reason. Marcus Peters. One of the reasons why we lost. He dropped the pick 6. That messes up everybody's brain. Remember,
Yeah.
as an athlete, I was always taught this. Any sport, this applies in any sport. 90% is up here. 90.
Yeah.
10% is all about game call, this, that. But 90% is up here. Dropping that pick 6, that hurts.
Dropping it, like, why would you do that?
Like, yes, I got it. No.
No.
And then we get on defense again. We're like, oh no, yay, we get the ball back. Man, it could have been picks. Oh shoot, because they're not focused. They're not focused.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I can tell. Because again, I'm an athlete myself.
Yeah. That's fair. Well.
And number 2, every time an interception happens, Garoppolo does not have a short memory. Remember, with this game, you need short memory.
Yeah.
And Garoppolo's still shook. He's scared. He's not afraid to throw, but he's scared to be aggressive.
Yeah.
There's a reason you paid Devontae. There's a reason he's the best receiver. You just let him try. Let him do what he does best. There's multiple times, multiple plays. This could have been like Devontae Adams, what's it called? 300-yard game. Just keep feeding him.
Yeah.
Sure, maybe he was locked up, but most of the time, there was a lot of one-on-one coverages I've seen on him. Lots of one-on-ones. They're playing a safety on Jacoby Myers and Renfro and DeAndre Carter. Their eyes were over there. Garoppolo, he can... I don't mind like he can't throw deep. He doesn't have to be like Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. He just has to give it to Devontae one-on-one.
Yeah.
He's the #1 receiver in the league. And he's one-on-one. And you don't throw it to him. And you throw it to Jacoby Myers or Renfro for like, what, a gain of 4 or 5 yards? Or check it down. No. I'm okay. And the check down, you probably lose like 1 or 2 yards because Jacobs is still not ready.
No.
You don't do that yet. Jacobs, he missed a lot of training camp. He's still not back yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't adjusted with these new players. He hasn't adjusted with the new linemen we have. He only had like 1-2 weeks of training camp.
You ain't wrong about that, man.
I don't know what to say about this, man. But
I don't know either.
Again.
All I say is we're basically an embarrassment right now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna say this. At least we're not the Broncos.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Hey, Broncos country, let's die.
Broncos country, let's cry.
Broncos country, let's die.
That's like a lot of the comment sections I've seen on like YouTube and stuff. But what's it called? All right, so we're going to preview for Sunday's game.
Yep.
And basically for the whole season. Number 1, Josh Jacobs.
Yep.
Number 2, we need the offensive line to let Jimmy cook.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3. Actually, no. Number 2. Number 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. When the offensive line is playing well, which they probably did like last game, Jimmy, you need to take a step back. Kind of literally and metaphorically. Take a step back.
Physically,
We're like, okay.
mentally.
Yep, we're like, take a step back. Sling it.
Literally,
You have Renfro.
physically, mentally.
One-on-ones. You can trust Renfro. You can trust Jacoby Myers. You can trust Devontae Adams.
Yo, trust me, you can trust Devontae.
But don't be like Derek Carr where he throws to Devontae when there's like 3 people on him. Remember the week 1 game was against the Chargers?
Yeah,
He just kept feeding Adams. Feed Adams,
no,
but
you kept Kobeing the ball to him.
Yeah, Jacoby Myers though, he's still a little bit shaken up. He got like 8. Yeah, I believe he had 86 yards for like 8 catches. I'm gonna check the stat line for it, but
go for it. Bring it up too, man.
I'm looking at the stats right now. No, we can't base everything off the stats. So Jacoby Myers, he had 12 targets, 7 receptions, 85 yards. Pretty good stat line. Now,
so far.
Now let's look at Michael Mayer, DeAndre Carter, Hunter Renfro. Renfro had 2 catches for 17 yards.
Really? That's so far?
That's 8. That's 8.5. It's 8.5 yards per catch. So that's perfect. Give it to Renfro. Hey, I'm okay with like 8-yard passes in like 5-yard games.
Hey, you're wrong, but I'm like, we need to pass the dome a little more.
Now, I'm gonna connect the dots here. Remember how I said we need Jacobs to show up? Well, how is Josh Jacobs going to show up when you can't give him open lanes? Actually, no. It's a mix of how. It's mostly a mix of how can you let Josh Jacobs show up when he has no pathway to go through, and how can we expect him if you don't play him that much? Because I don't. Hey, this next game, we need to see a lot of Josh Jacobs. I don't care if we throw 10 times, if we only throw 15 times and run 25 times. I don't care. We need more Josh Jacobs. He needs the reps. He needs it. He needs to get a feel of the game again. Because remember, the left side's okay. The right side, Greg Van Roten and Illuminor, it's a new combination. The right side's always being rotated between Munford and Illuminor, and then Bars or Greg Van Roten. Again, remember the clip from earlier? He's like blocking nobody. Like he's just like looking.
It's like he's blocking the goal.
Yeah, he's like blocking. He's like blocking the Raiders' Super Bowl hopes.
He's blocking the hopes and dreams, man.
But yeah,
no big deal though. That's for the team now. Both of us too.
What is it called? Again, that's like the 3 keys of the game. Jacobs, and just kidding. But hey,
Jacobs,
and Garoppolo.
And Jimmy G, his last one.
All right, but in reality, 3 things: offensive line and Jacobs, Garoppolo on the offensive line, and lastly,
the coach and trusting everyone.
Hey, and lastly, don't let your brain don't let your brain shut down when you have a whole pocket to yourself where you have a safe pocket. Because remember, Jimmy G's like, wait, there's no one attacking me. What do I do? I'm expecting someone to attack me.
What's going on there?
Right?
Oh, crap. What on, guys?
Look, this is an accurate representation. This is an accurate representation of how, what is it called? Of how Jimmy G works it out. He's like, alright, Blue 80 set. Okay. 1 second has passed. 2 seconds have passed. By that time, you should have made your decision.
Yeah.
Fundamentals 101.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody open? There's 3 options.
You could
hey.
throw it down.
Or you throw it to a 1-on-1 coverage, because literally, like, one of the 3 guys, Renfro, Jacoby, Adams, one of those 3 guys, they can make a play. They can make plays. That's the first option. Number 2, throw the ball away. It's okay.
Throw it down.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Yeah.
It lives to see another day. It's better than throwing an interception, like what happened there against Michael Mayer. Number 3. In football, there's these 2 things you have in your body. They're called legs.
You run.
You run with them. You walk with them. No, that's what you need to do. And yes,
run.
I get that.
Don't run. Don't run the opposite way.
I'm not saying here. I'm not saying like you have to be like Mahomes. I'm saying you have to be like Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray or Justin Fields. But what I'm saying is, use them.
Yeah.
And you're a veteran. We expect you to
know. Exactly.
You should
know how to use them.
I know. Even Aaron Rodgers uses them. But Aaron Rodgers should have used it on that game before he got his Achilles torn.
No, that ruined his seat. I'm surprised by that. You know why? He didn't even last a game before he got injured.
He didn't even last a quarter.
No, he didn't. He didn't last the quarter. He didn't last no game. He didn't even last the whole season.
Nah, that's nothing. It's compared to.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was kind of looking. I was excited for Aaron Rodgers and stuff. Like freaking running out the tunnel with the American flag. That was awesome.
Yeah. And then there goes all Jets fans' hopes and dreams.
Just like every year.
Dreams are all this.
Hey, that's
every good.
That's every year. The difference is, the Jets and the Browns, we're all the same. It's just we have better looking jerseys and better looking quarterbacks and better looking stadiums.
Yeah. I wouldn't say the Browns. I don't think I've ever been to that stadium. No, in fact, the only stadium I ever went to was Raiders. I wouldn't say anything about it. Oh boy.
Anyways, guys, so we just finished. That was the top. That was a breakdown of what went wrong on Sunday, and these are the 3 keys on how we're gonna win this Sunday versus the Chargers. That's our home opener.
That's all. That's all game we need to do is we need to win. We need to win badly.
Alright, guys. We need to win Sunday. Raiders. Raiders all day.
Raiders.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. You guys